It may have started with your first movie, or maybe a favorite toy or bedtime story. Then, it just took off. On your first day of school, it was there right where it really mattered, on your lunchbox. And after school, you'd run home as fast as you could, put on your ears and be a mouseketeer for an hour. At night, when Uncle Walt told you about his magical land in wonderful, wonderful color, you'd go to sleep dreaming about one day seeing it for yourself. And every summer, you couldn't wait for the Disney double feature to hit the drive-in. After a while, you got older, graduated, got married, had a kid of your own, and incredibly, the whole dream happened again. From family vacations to the most frequently played collection of videos your VCR will ever know, the magic became even more powerful when you saw it all again through your child's eyes. And after your kids grew up and moved on, you took a second to think about it all, and you stopped and you thought, you always had the magic in you. And this year, as we celebrate the 100th birthday of the man who started it all, you realize that we're really celebrating two lifetimes, Walt Disney's and yours.
I couldn't wait to get home from school to turn on the Mickey Mouse Club, and I think that's when the seed was planted in me.
I wore my ears when I watched, and everybody did. Everybody put their ears on and watched it and talked about it the next day in school.
Disney is just such a classic. It's just part of your life.
His ideas bloom. That's the best way to describe it. They just keep going and going.
He had ability to make people laugh and to be happy and to cry. I don't know how to explain it really. It's just something that really makes me feel good.
Welcome to the Walt Disney World Resort and welcome to 100 Years of Magic. A tribute to the man who started it all and our most personal celebration ever, because it's all about the magic that's become a real and precious part of our lives. We're doing it up for you in grand style with new surprises in all 4 theme parks and amazing ways for you to be a part of it all. So sit down, relax, pretend it's Sunday night again, and watch our show. Come on, let's begin.
I only hope that we never lose sight of one thing, that it was all started by a mouse.
Let's go behind the scenes for an inside look at our celebration.
100 Years of Magic is the biggest, most personal celebration we've ever had at Walt Disney World. And the Disney Studios is the perfect place to start it because that's where Walt started, in animation and film and TV. Remember being a child and everything just seemed so huge and towering over you? You're going to get that same feeling at the Disney Studios because the first thing you're going to see is Mickey's sorcerer hat from Fantasia, except it's going to be 12 stories high. The Disney Stars and Motorcars Parade is reminiscent of those Hollywood premieres from the 30s and 40s where celebrities arrived in limos. But our celebrities are the Disney villains, Hercules, Mulan, and the Disney twist. All of those cars are themed to the characters. You are going to be in the middle of the largest collection of Disney characters ever. This is a model of my personal favorite attraction. Walt Disney One Man's Dream is a journey through the life and imagination of Walt Disney, narrated by Walt himself with rarely heard audio clips, which will give you a very personal look at this very amazing man.
Ready for all the excitement of showbiz? From the thrill of the movies to the electricity of Broadway, the Disney Studios has got it all.
When you're at Disney Studios, when you walk through those gates, you feel like suddenly you are in one of the movies.
A brand new attraction for this special year, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Play It. Lets everyone in the audience play along on every question for a chance to get into the hot seat.
Final answer.
Step foot on Hollywood Boulevard and follow your Tinseltown dreams into a world of wonders. Even mealtime gets a Hollywood rewrite. Ready for a little action? Check into a new dimension of fear at the Twilight Zone Tower of Terror. Then watch the action get up close and personal as thrills start rolling at the Indiana Jones Epic Stunt Spectacular.
Welcome to Muppet Vision 3D.
Jim Henson's Muppets pull off some pretty hilarious stunts of their own.
We surrender! We surrender!
Take a journey into the greatest movies ever made on The Great Movie Ride. And get a behind-the-scenes look at how movies are made. Complete with a special effects extravaganza at Catastrophe Canyon on the studio's backlot tour.
As we went through the canyon, I got all wet. We went through the storm. But it felt good. It was nice and cool.
Catch a glimpse of classics in the making as real Disney artists pen features before your eyes on a tour through the magic of Disney animation. Then see the animated characters come to life in an unforgettable Broadway-style performance of Disney's Beauty and the Beast stage show. You won't want to miss the moving music and spectacle of Disney's Hunchback of Notre Dame, a musical adventure. And every night the sky sparkles with fire, music, and magic in Fantasmic, the ultimate clash between your favorite mouse and Disney's most dastardly villains.
The Fantasmic show has to be seen to be believed. I can't tell you. Come and see it. I've never seen a lake on fire before. And dragons, music, fireworks, incredible, really incredible.
This is Disney entertainment at its best. Amazing shows, incredible feats, and the gateway to our incredible celebration, the Disney Studios. This is what showbiz is.
People often ask us where we find our stories about animals. And our answer is that nature herself writes them.
Walt loved animals, and Walt loved telling stories about animals, real and imaginary. Disney's Animal Kingdom is very much in keeping with that tradition, so we needed to find a unique way to celebrate. And we did, with Mickey's Jammin' Jungle Parade. We have these colorful, fantastical animals. There's going to be motion, there's going to be dancing, there's going to be music, there's going to be craziness. You won't be able to resist becoming part of this wild jungle party.
New for this special year, Dino-Rama is the latest expansion to Dinoland USA, with wacky games and rides, including Primeval Whirl, a crazy spinning coaster.
Round up your adventurous spirit and embark into our newest theme park. Disney's Animal Kingdom calls you to explore sensational shows, wild attractions, and amazing natural encounters.
I think Animal Kingdom is awesome. If you want to just walk around and drink it all in, that's fantastic. If you want exciting rides, if you really want to be thrilled, frightened, then it's that also.
The Tree of Life is full of surprises. Its trunk is cloaked with a tapestry of over 300 hand-carved animals. Across the way, let the Festival of the Lion King stage show move you, as live singers and wild acrobats celebrate the circle of life.
Everybody who went there felt like a child. We were screaming and yelling just like the 8-year-olds.
Ready for a thrill? Venture into Asia and challenge the white waters and shifting currents of Kali River Rapids.
Somebody was just walking along the bridge. He said, I can't believe you get that wet. I said, let me tell you, you get soaked. Not just wet, soaked. Absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Best ride we've been on, actually.
Then press on into Dinoland USA, where you'll blast back in time to dodge giant meteors and vicious predators on Dinosaur. Are you ready to brave an exotic journey? Explore the paths of Maharaja Jungle Trek, where tigers roam, giant bats fly, and dragons really live. Then continue through the town of Harambe to reach Africa and stroll through Pangani Forest for an up-close encounter with gorillas, hippos, and meerkats.
I was totally surprised at what Disney was able to do in terms of bringing all these animals together in one location so that people can come and see what these animals are like and enjoy the habitat that they live in.
And finally, hop aboard Kilimanjaro Safaris, where you'll help track down elephant poachers through 110 acres of authentic landscape and freely roaming animals.
It's really nice that they're out here and they're not in a cage and they're out in the open and running around. You know, it's not like a zoo. It's similar to Serengeti, I suppose.
This is Disney's Animal Kingdom, an unforgettable adventure like no other on Earth, in a place where the vibrant imagination of Disney is king.
The most exciting, by far the most important part of our Florida project, in fact, the heart of everything we'll be doing in Disney World, will be our experimental prototype city of tomorrow. We call it Epcot.
Walt always loved new technology. He loved dreaming of the future. Epcot is the perfect tribute to that philosophy. That's why we're going to celebrate with the Tapestry of Dreams Parade, filled with motion and incredible costumes. Torches, fire, bells, chimes, larger-than-life puppets, all of them inviting you to come and touch your dreams.
From its innovative breakthroughs to its spirit of international fellowship, Epcot in many ways represents Walt Disney's greatest hopes. Here, Walt's imagination comes together with the wonders of the real world, and every day brings new discoveries from cultures around the globe. Epcot is home to World Showcase, an international world tour made up of 11 countries and countless possibilities.
You can come to Disney World and actually get a taste of walking through Europe. That's the thing that we really like.
It was terrific too because I have been to Germany before, and when I came back here I really relived all the same kinds of people and the food and the dress, the costuming. It's all so authentic. It was incredible.
Around every corner, the stage is set for unforgettable surprises. Musicians stroll the promenade. One-of-a-kind shops invite you inside. Every country tempts you to taste authentic cuisine. And world-class performances bring smiles to faces everywhere.
You see so many people from different countries, and you're standing and everybody is saying hello to you, and you don't see that every day. Feel good about that.
Throughout the year, Epcot is home to extraordinary events, like the incredible International Flower and Garden Festival each spring, the delectable International Food and Wine Festival in the fall, and the not-to-be-missed Holidays Around the World celebration in the winter. Across the World Showcase Lagoon, you'll discover a completely different world of excitement as Epcot celebrates the wondrous innovations of science that Walt Disney has always pioneered.
One of our favorite surprises are the Disney Magical Moments pins. We've never had a more personal way for you to become part of the magic. They actually illuminate during parades and fireworks and selected attractions. You never know when they're going to go off, but when they do, it's a little piece of the magic that you can call your own.
Head down the road to tomorrow and hold the future in your hands as new technologies come to life at Innoventions. Then descend fathoms into an incredible undersea world at the Living Seas. After night falls, the crowning jewel of your Epcot visit glistens in the sky as fire and song fill the night with wonder during illuminations, reflections of Earth.
There's this great crescendo and you think, oh my Lord, that was wonderful and that's the end of it. But it isn't the end of it, there's more. They go on with even more and more and more, and it's the best you've ever seen.
This amazing symphony of lasers, lights, and fireworks is a Walt Disney World tradition that will long burn brightly in your memory. Epcot, Walt's magnificent vision takes you around the world, into the future, and beyond anything you've ever imagined.
I felt that there should be something built, some kind of an amusement enterprise built where that the parents and the children could have fun together.
When Walt Disney created the Magic Kingdom, he wanted to recapture all of those childhood memories, those wonderful fairy tales and stories of adventures that kids always loved. So we needed a very special parade. We created the Share a Dream Come True parade. The Disney characters will be in dreamlike gigantic snow globes going down Main Street. You'll see the villains you love to hate. And there will be a very special moment when the three beloved Disney princesses gather together that will send shivers down the spine of anyone who has ever believed in dreams come true.
And this dream has only just begun. Make a wish, and you're in a place where fairy tale dreams come true every day for kids of all ages.
When you first walk in and you see the castle, you see Cinderella's castle, and it's just, you know that the magic is always here. This is what the magic is really all about.
I've been here 5 times now, and every time I come, it's a thrill to my heart. I just enjoy myself.
All around this enchanted kingdom, classic Disney fun awaits.
You gotta do Space Mountain, and you gotta do, what's the ride with the Peter Pan, and you gotta ride little Dumbo. I don't care how old you are, you gotta ride Dumbo. You gotta ride Dumbo. I don't know. I'm 40 and it doesn't matter, I'm 12.
In Adventureland, the rowdiest crew who ever sacked the Spanish Main sail into mischief on Pirates of the Caribbean. In Liberty Square, share an inspiring moment with America's founding fathers at the Hall of Presidents. Across the way, 999 grim, grinning ghosts await you in the Haunted Mansion. And what Disney trip would be complete without a ride through It's a Small World?
I'm 71 years old and we like a small, small world. Explain that. I don't know why.
The famous Magic Kingdom mountain range sends you freewheeling through the stars on Space Mountain. On a runaway railroad ride on Big Thunder Mountain. And deep into Brer Rabbit's laughing place for a fun-filled 5-story drop on Splash Mountain. On special nights, the Magic Kingdom comes alive with the brilliant return of Spectro Magic, a dazzling, sparkling parade of light that winds its whimsical way through the streets. Then, just look high above Cinderella Castle for the wondrous display that is Fantasy in the Sky fireworks. The Magic Kingdom Park. It's the wonderful world of your dreams in living color. Be sure to take advantage of Disney's exclusive Fast Pass service. It's a free new time saver at most of the popular theme park attractions.
Here's how it works. Hi there. Hi. What's your name? Lisa. Hi, Lisa. Well, welcome. I'm going to show you how this cool little machine works. First, you take your park ticket, then you place it in the Fast Pass kiosk. Then, once you do, you get another little ticket with a time frame on it. And guess what you do now, Lisa? Anything you want. Just come back when your time rolls around to enjoy your favorite ride. And best of all, Lisa, guess what? It's absolutely, positively free. Pretty cool, huh? Well, thanks for joining us, Lisa. Have a great time. Bye-bye.
Welcome to a wonderland where you'll find some of the best shopping anywhere. And some of the biggest names in food and fun from the biggest cities on the planet. Downtown Disney. Here you'll hit the heights of entertainment, day and night.
You can shop here and eat here and dance here and drink here and laugh here, everything.
At night, adults can go out on the town on an island playground dedicated to nighttime fun. Pleasure Island takes you through 8 outrageous clubs. From comedy to cool jazz, classic rock to disco. Whatever your mood, you'll find it at Pleasure Island. Stroll down the block to sample incredible sights, amazing sounds, and tantalizing taste sensations. Here you can marvel at the Cirque du Soleil show La Nuba, exclusively designed for Disney. It's a mesmerizing theatrical experience filled with feats of physical daring, amazing acrobatics, and incredible artistry that will make you forget what you know and believe what you see. The entire downtown Disney area is a shopper's paradise, complete with stores you've read about, filled with things you've only dreamed about.
It's really nice, you know, everything's here. Everything you could want, you know, it's really great.
And something for everybody in the family. It doesn't matter how old you are, how young you are, it's all here.
As you browse along the promenade, be sure to check out the World of Disney, offering more Disney merchandise than any other store on the globe, right alongside the kind of service Disney is famous for.
Yeah, you just say, I'd like to have this shipped to my house, and they go, no problem, we'll ship it to your house.
Every day is different at Downtown Disney.
When it comes to great food, it's a whole new world out there. Dining with Disney is an experience beyond anything you've ever encountered. It's award-winning chefs creating spectacular cuisine served in an atmosphere that's entertaining just in itself.
From character dining to dinner shows to world-class cuisine, every meal here has its own special magic. In the all-new Disney's Animal Kingdom Lodge, Boma welcomes you to experience incredible taste sensations. And Jiko, the cooking place, creates incredible African-inspired dishes. In Disney's Grand Floridian Resort and Spa, Citricos tempts your senses with tropical flavors. Disney's Wilderness Lodge is where you'll find Artist Point and the finest food from the American Northwest. On Disney's Boardwalk, Spoodles sizzles with Mediterranean flair. And high atop Disney's contemporary resort is the California Grill, with its world-famous reputation for market-inspired cooking. You've played in the parks and gone out on the town. Now it's time to hit the other fun spots all around our world. From splashing waves to rolling fairways, there's always something new to do. The Walt Disney World Resort is a tour-caliber golfing destination. Take the challenge at one of our 5 championship golf courses like Osprey Ridge and Eagle Pines or Magnolia, where the PGA stops each year.
Beautiful, beautiful. He didn't want me to do it the first time. He said it would be too tough and I'd be unhappy and I wouldn't enjoy the golf. I said, I don't care, I'll just ride in the cart. I want to see one of these beautiful courses.
I'll finish the story.
Okay, here's the rest of the story.
She beat me the first time we played. So.
And I loved it, I loved it.
Ready to cool off? Take a deep breath and splash into the watery whirls of 3 different Disney water parks. Float along a lazy river, dive in the waves, or just enjoy a day of sand and surf in an exotic tropical paradise.
We're kids. We're still kids. We're big kids, you know.
And we told all the adults that were coming down, and they were all jealous because they've always wanted to do this. To have the opportunity to come down by yourselves and just do what you want anytime you want to do it. So it's been really wonderful down here.
Want to hit the courts for a tennis match? Or polish up your backhand with a private lesson? What about a fishing trip or a sail out on the lakes? There are more ways to relax here than you ever imagined. For the ultimate indulgence, visit one of the Disney spas and treat yourself to a soothing seaweed wrap or an invigorating massage. This is vacation paradise at its best. There's only one way to experience the magic of Disney every moment of your vacation, with a stay at an enchanting Disney resort.
If you ask me, is there anything that you could do to improve, I would say there is nothing you can do. Wow. It's that great.
When you stay in the middle of the magic at a selected Disney resort, a world of special benefits is yours to enjoy. Like Disney's special brand of magic around the clock. And early admission to selected Disney theme parks every day of your stay with paid admission.
One of the best benefits of staying in a Disney resort is complimentary transportation all around our world. It's like door-to-door service that takes you to all the parks and back to your resort whenever you'd like. So it's easy to head back to your room for that midday break or to just take a dip in the pool.
There are over 15 spectacular Disney resorts, all with magnificent themes that transport you anywhere from turn-of-the-century seasides and charming locales to exotic lands and larger-than-life settings. Disney resorts come in a variety of categories to fit every budget. You'll find more specifics in the brochure that came with this video. But in the meantime, here's a glimpse into a magical Disney resort stay. For a stay that's big on savings and on fun, choose Disney's Value Resorts. These delightful hotels feature some of Disney's most whimsical pool areas, as well as sparkling food courts. Our newest Value Resort commemorates the 20th century with bigger-than-life symbols highlighting 100 years of popular icons. Disney's Pop Century Resort opens March 2002. For a charming change of pace, consider Disney's Moderate Resorts. Magically themed settings that recreate picturesque places and bygone days. Each one has its own themed pool area with sliding, splashing fun. Plus, with unique recreational facilities, tasty restaurants and handy food courts, Moderate Resorts have their own special elegance at remarkably affordable rates. For a vacation filled with all the comforts of home, choose Disney's Home Away from Home Resorts. Here you'll enjoy all the benefits and amenities of a world-class resort while you stretch out in spacious rooms complete with a kitchen or kitchenette. If camping is more your style, Disney's Fort Wilderness Resort and Campground campsites or fully furnished wilderness cabins are just for you. For the ultimate resort experience, nothing else compares with Disney's deluxe resorts. Unmatched comfort and wonderful amenities. Breathtakingly themed hotels featuring beautiful vistas. World-renowned architects have designed each deluxe resort to be a work of art from top to bottom. Throughout your stay, you'll enjoy the highest level of attentive personal service. You'll dine in critically acclaimed restaurants run by some of the world's greatest chefs. And amuse yourself with a seemingly never-ending array of recreational activities that are practically at your fingertips. The newest deluxe resort is Disney's Animal Kingdom Lodge, an African-inspired paradise. Many rooms feature a savanna view of wandering zebra, giraffe, gazelle, and exotic birds. Take a look at your video booklet for more details about the remarkable Disney Resorts experience. No matter which one you choose, you'll enjoy the quality, courtesy, and convenience that could only come from Disney.
The best way to put your vacation together is by starting with the booklet that you received with your video. It tells you how to do just about everything, from making dining arrangements to booking complete vacation packages.
The Disney Vacation Package is absolutely the way to go. If I had to recommend to somebody, I would highly recommend it. You don't have to worry about a thing. They take care of the transportation, the hotel. You don't have to worry about if it's done or not. They just mail it to you. You make one phone call, and that's it. You don't have to worry about a thing.
Most packages come with the Ultimate Park Hopper ticket. That's a ticket exclusively for Disney Resort guests that allows you to come and go as you please through the theme parks, water parks, Pleasure Island, and much more, from the moment you check in until the end of your checkout day.
You always have the option of purchasing other types of Park Hopper tickets that offer you flexibility and value. They let you do as much or as little as you wish.
You can even get your tickets right now before you leave home, at the Disney Store or through your travel agent, or order them online at DisneyWorld.com. That way the fun will start the moment you arrive.
On the sea or by the sea, there are other great ways to extend the excitement of our 100 years of magic celebration. Considering a trip to the beach during your vacation? Include a stay at Disney's Vero Beach Resort in your Walt Disney World plans. It's a magical combination of sun, sea, and sand, just a 2-hour drive east of the Walt Disney World Resort on Florida's beautiful Atlantic coast. For the newest kind of Disney vacation, set sail on the first cruise line ever created by the dream makers at Disney. Come with us on a voyage filled with all the magic of the 7 seas and all the wonder of fairy tales come to life.
The ship is fantastic. I mean, the little ones, we watch them go along and they're having a good time. The young people are having a good time. Us senior citizens are having a great time.
Every day you'll discover a ship full of fun in separate areas for children, families, and adults. While kids are away enjoying an entire deck devoted just to them, adults can indulge themselves in private areas all their own. Like the soothing Vista Spa and Salon, an exclusive pool, the incredible Palo restaurant with its 270-degree ocean view, plus a late-night entertainment district with 3 very fun, very different nightclubs. During your cruise, you'll enjoy a deliciously different dining experience as you rotate through 3 uniquely themed restaurants. Then, the curtains rise on original Disney productions in the beautiful Walt Disney Theater. And that's just the beginning, because every 3, 4, or 7-night Disney cruise leads to the magical shores of our own private island, Castaway Cay.
You could go to the adult side of the beach and there were no children anywhere, so it was just like you were on a secluded Bahamian island all by yourself. It's great.
Check the booklet that came with this video for details on Disney Cruise vacation options. No matter which Disney Cruise Line package you choose, you'll set sail on an incredible adventure that combines all the enchantment and romance of an ocean voyage with all the magic and wonder of Disney.
It truly was a magical experience, and it's been one of the best vacations of a lifetime.
Like they say, Disney's magic, and that's what it's been. Everyone with a happy heart is welcome aboard.
A magnificent voyage lies ahead. Just make a wish, then come with us to sail on a dream come true.
We like to come here for what we refer to as a Disney fix, and it works every single time. I'm really 170 years old.
We sat and watched the parade and then watched Tinkerbell fly, and they said, "Oh, Aunt Kathy, Uncle Ralph, this is wonderful." I said, "See, the magic lives. It's really what it's all about."
Now the dreamer is the lucky one who knows deep in his heart that all of us are children, believers from the start, in fairy tales and fantasies of 100 magic years, filled with pixie dust and princesses, our favorite Mouseketeers.
The most exciting thing for me is when I saw the parade, and I had been when I was in high school in the parade, and I felt my feet going, and I started marching, and I was marching and dancing with the people as they were going by, and it was great.
Just the Disney thing, it's something inside of me. I grew up with Disney, and it's, I don't know, I get all choked up. It's just something I grew up with.
We share a magic day, we share enchanted nights. It's a never-ending story that together we all write. It's been a part of me, it's been a part of you, a part of growing up together, sharing a dream come true. We share a dream come true. We share a dream come true.
To all who come to this happy place, welcome.